Hello all. In the last session we have discussed history of organizational behavior globally. Today in this session we will be discussing history of organizational behavior in India. It is Manisha Patil. We will move to session. Though industrial psychology was a neglected branch of applied psychology in India, after the Second World War, the and particularly after independence, it got special recognition from Indian psychologists. An eminent industrial and organizational psychologist of India, Professor Durganand Sinha, during 1971, has made a valuable survey of important topics of research in industrial psychology in India. With the establishment of various university centers and institutes in India, research in industrial psychology has been accelerated after 1950. The Institute of Management at Ahmedabad, the Institute of Psychological Research at Patna, the Ahmedabad Textile Industrial Research Association, the Sri Ram Center of Industrial Relations, the South Indian Textile Research Association, the Institute of Science at Bangalore, and the Department of Applied Psychology at Kolkata have stimulated a number of valuable and original research in industrial psychology. Indian industrial and organizational psychologists like Ganguly, Bose, Sinha, Kakkar, Chatterjee, and Mohante, etc., have enriched the field of industrial psychology in India despite several handicaps and lack of facilities for the research. With the establishment of Ahmedabad Textiles, industrial psychology has gained its importance as the Sri Ram Center of Industrial Relations, the South Indian Textile Research Association, Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, and other institutions more have put more meaningful researches, and it is are being conducted now also. In this connection, the work of Ganguly during 1964 on structure and process of organizations, Chatterjee's on organizational variable of the group cohesion, Kakkar on authority patterns and subordinate behavior in Indian organizations during his time, and also personality and authority in the work are valuable contributions to the research literature on organizational behavior in India. Other notable studies are by Ghosh and Manerikar during 1974 on personality factors of Indian managers, and by Negadi and Prasad on comparative management. Studies on employee and employer relationships and incentives have also indicated a light upward trending during the last 2 decades. A number of studies on job satisfaction have been conducted by Indian industrial psychologists between 1970 to 1980. The studies conducted by Rao and Ganguly during 1971, Rao and Rao during 1973, Kalanidhi during 1973, Rao 1973, and Mohante during 1980s have thrown some light on different variables of the job satisfaction of Indian employee. Herzberg's two-factor theory has also been tested in some of these studies. So this was about the industrial psychology's growth in the India, how it has started. Now we can see all these works has been contributed much to the organizations to help them grow. So today's session is over. Thank you.